An Australian-designed swimsuit is at the centre of a national debate in France. To its fans, the Burkini is a functional swimming costume allowing Muslim women to enjoy the beach. Others, though, view it as a symbol of oppression and a potential security threat. French police have been ordering Muslim women on the beach in Nice out of bikinis, as Andy Park reports.
A bikini or burkini.
The mayor of Cannes said this: "I'm banning a symbol of Islamic extremism."
In a flashback to a bygone era where modesty police patrolled the beaches, beach-going Muslim women are being fined and forced to disrobe as a burqa ban is enforced by French police. In Nice, a crowd confronts authorities after a woman wearing a head covering is asked to leave the water. Nice is not the only French seaside town to have controversially banned the burkini, a cross between a burqa and a bikini, at public beaches.
Cisco is one of the 6 beach localities in France to announce a ban on the burkini.
Sunday, 4 people were injured during a brawl between locals and a group of women dressed in burkinis.
We're not against Muslims or Islam. We're against fundamentalism.
I think the burkini isn't illegal. Everyone has the right to access the public beach. But at the same time, if we think about women's rights, the burkini is regressive, especially for French women who are quite free.
I see people completely naked on the beach, and I don't understand why I can't be fully dressed.
The ban follows the terror attack in July, where a radicalised Muslim and French resident drove a truck along the Promenade des Anglais in Nice, killing 86. It's made authorities nervous about security on the French holiday coast and given a platform to a former president hoping for a comeback.
We don't cover women behind fabric. This burkini affair, everyone sees it's a provocation. A provocation at the service of a politicised and radicalised Islam.
But a long way from France, the ban is having a different impact in Western Sydney.
Oh, perfect.
Can't wait to wear it.
Don't forget that.
Ahida Zanetti invented the burkini and says it's not a religious garment.
Enjoy. So it could be used by any wearer. It could be used for sun protection. It could be used for any other faith. It could be used for women that just don't want to wear a bikini anymore. Well, it started off with our slim fit. It's called a slim fit, which is for the everyday girl. You know, it's just basically a top and a pair of pants we call this a hijab. We needed something maybe a little bit modest for the conservative woman that needed just to hang out at the water with her kids. And that's a longer design. We call that the modest fit. So it's slightly longer.
Slightly longer.
It's still UV protected, it's sun protection, it's still capable and light enough to swim in.
In the wake of the Cronulla riots, Australian beach culture and the Muslim community needed healing. Ahida Zanetti received a call.
Surf Life Saving Australia approached us and said that they'd had a program going on and a Muslim woman needed a swimsuit.
This is the changing face of Surf Life Saving. These new recruits are all of Middle Eastern background.
We've had nothing but positive feedback, not only from our families, but from the people of Cronulla.
The style was also picked up by a visiting celebrity.
Celebrity cook Nigella was snapped at Brit-famous Bondi Beach wearing a full body covering.
The Ahida brand of burkinis have sold well. 700,000 burkinis shipped worldwide, not just to the Middle East, but their biggest clients are in the UK, Canada and the US. It's a little idea whose owner says has caused a big, unnecessary controversy.
And now it's political, you know, it's made a political issue, which is unfair. I mean, these women are getting punished for something that they are not involved in.
Ahida Zanetti is bemused by the likes of the former President Nicolas Sarkozy, calling her garments a provocation.
Hasn't he got anything better to talk about? I mean, doesn't he need to fix his country and not split it apart. This is a swimsuit that represents freedom and sun and surf and happiness and swimming and leisure, family happiness.
Do you think that a ban on burkinis on Australian beaches would ever be possible?
Never. It will never happen. Australia would not ever allow this. I know Australia. I've been here all my life. I know that they would not. When the Cronulla riots happened, they put us together. They did not split us further. When I wear this, I'm happy and free.
Andy Park with that report. That's all we have time for tonight. Matt Wordsworth will be with you tomorrow, and I'll see you again on Monday. Until then, good night.